Hey guys, welcome back to the Pressing Matters. I'm Scott. Thank you for tuning in. Today I'm going to talk about the newest Tone Poet release, Joe Pass for Django. Before I get to it, if you're new, please consider subscribing. It would really help out the channel. If you just hit subscribe and notification, you'll be sure to get any new video that I post. So, I didn't know too much about this album when I first saw it announced. I don't know too much about the World Pacific or Pacific Jazz label. The only thing I really know about them is how wonderful the release Katanga was, Curtis Amy. And I guess the Chet Baker before that was the first Pacific Jazz title reissued in the Tone Poet series. And that's supposed to be fantastic as well. I had no idea. I thought really that... I don't know why. I thought Pacific Jazz was maybe a step below, other labels at the time, around at the time, but I'm finding that's not the case at all. I was super impressed with this record, and the music is right up my alley. It's a 1964 release. Oh my God, they've done such a gorgeous job with this cover. I mean, this is what makes record collecting worthwhile. To put up with all the other things that we deal with, like, off-center pressings, noisy pressings, whatever. But this goes to show what can be done when you get the top people involved all on the same page to make a project like this come to fruition. And this Blue Note Tone Poet series with Joe Harley at the helm and Kevin Gray doing the mastering, the gorgeous jacket by Stoughton, the pressings by RTI. I mean, it's so worth it. And I've loved all the Tone Poets I've received. I don't have all of them, but I try to pick and choose the ones that I think will click with me. And I really had a good feeling about this because it's guitar based. And I've heard about Joe Pass, so I was like, I need to get this one. It features Joe Pass on guitar, John Pisano also on guitar, Jim Hugart on bass, Colin Bailey on drums. And the sound on this is incredible. For this vintage recording, 1964, I was just so impressed with the uncluttered, beautiful sound coming out of the speakers when I put this on. And compositionally, I love what's going on in this record too. For someone that likes a little bit smoother, more relaxed sound from the jazz I pick out, this really hit the spot. And I can't recommend it highly enough. I think it's fantastic. Really, really, definitely my favorite Tone Poet release so far this year, which hasn't been too long, but in the last year, in 2021, I still think this is one of the top ones. I'm really, really pleased with it. And I think you would be too, if you like guitar-based jazz albums. And it's a really high watermark for Tone Poet, I think. And really, really excites me for the idea of what else is to come from this label that I didn't know too much about. Really, really looking forward to other releases from Pacific Jazz because from what I've heard so far, they're fantastic. Just up there with Blue Note and the other labels, Prestige, Contemporary. Not a step down at all. Really top-notch stuff. And this record proved it to me. The record itself was perfection. I mean, it was perfection. Everything about it. It's not a gatefold this time, but the super glossy cover, the gorgeous artwork, the label reproduction was great. There's extra liner notes, contemporary liner notes included also. The simple Pacific Jazz label, but the pressing was immaculate. I put it on without cleaning it because I was so excited when I got it. Of course, I will clean it, but wow. I could just wow. I would say run and get this one because I wouldn't want to wait another year for this. It was delightful, absolutely delightful. So I just wanted to let you know what I thought about that one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Oh, I'll leave a link in the description box below if you'd like to order it from Amazon. So until next time, thank you for watching. See you.